please stop scrolling. I want to share something with you today. So I had gone to the dentist today, and if you know me, I am so scared of the dentist and doctors because I don't like needles and fear of, not knowing what's going to happen. So before I had gone to the dentist, I almost had a freaking breakdown because I was like, I don't want to get a needle. What if they give me a needle, all this and that? Because I know they were filling cavities today, so I didn't know if they had to give me a needle. So in that time period, I was like, God, please, 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 please do not let them give me a needle. And I was praying to him because I was so scared. I don't know, sometimes I feel like I'm really because I'm almost 17. I still have to take my mom to the dentist, but besides the point. What I'm trying to say is that what I do when I feel very fearful and when I feel like this is really a burden to me right now, I just pray to him. Lord, I am feeling this fear right now. I need you to bring peace over me. I need you to help me, and I need you to allow me to do this thing that I am fearing very much, just like I was with the dentist. And if any of you guys are feeling that, like fear, and you can't do something, or you know that you are going to do something like I was with the dentist and you feel really bad, just know that you can give it all to him because he will take your fears, he will take your worries, and he will take all that is on your heart if you give it to him. Because trust me, the devil doesn't want you to be with God. The devil doesn't want you to have peace over your life. He is trying to put all these fears inside of you. But God doesn't want you to fear. He wants you to live with him in peace and harmony. It says in Philippians 4:6, don't worry about anything. Instead, tell God about everything. Ask and pray. Give thanks to him. Then God's peace will watch over your heart and your mind because you belong to Christ Jesus. God's peace can never be completely understood. Oh, I realized that was 6 and 7, but you get the point. So just reflect on that verse whenever you feel fearful or whenever you feel like you can't take it anymore. Because God wants you to live in freedom. He doesn't want you to live in fear. Because originally we weren't supposed to live in fear. We were supposed to live with God in peace and harmony. But then Adam and Eve sinned and that all collapsed and sin came into the world and it was all destruction after that. So just pray to God. Because prayer is a powerful thing. When you pray, you invite him in. You are letting him into your situation. Because there is nothing God wants more than to have a relationship with you, be with you forever, and he wants to take away all of those suffering, those pain, those fears that you are feeling. Okay, before we end this video, I do want to say one quick thing real quick. So, don't mind my hair. I was currently trying to put it all up, but just know, I want to say, why do we fear and why do we have worry? When we fear and worry, we are doubting that God is going to help this situation and that he is going to make everything okay, right? So we have this fear because we think this situation is either going to end up bad or we don't trust God that he is going to turn this into good. We have to have trust and we have to have faith in order to alleviate some of our fears and worries. And also having faith means that even when situations don't go how we want, we're still going to be like, okay, God, this isn't the best situation and this didn't exactly go the way I wanted it to, but I'm still going to trust in you. I'm still going to have faith, like believing even when things are bad. And that is the most important thing about faith because things just don't happen just to happen. They happen for a purpose. They happen for a reason. I don't know what that situation looks like to you. I don't know what exactly that purpose was, but God has a purpose for every situation. Even when things don't go the way we want, we need to have that faith. And when we start to have faith and start to have trust, can see that those fears start to go away. And obviously that takes lots of work and that takes praying. When we feel fear and worry, like giving all of it to God, that is a good thing, but we also have to have faith and we have to trust God that this will get better. Like, what I'm trying to say is you have to trust that this situation is going to be okay. You're going to be okay even when the situation doesn't turn out the way you want it, but you are going to be okay because God has a plan for you and he wants you to do good. And when you trust and when you have faith, you don't always know. Because sometimes you're trusting even when everything is silent. You're not always in the know. And I feel like as humans, we always want to be like, we want to know when, how, where, why. Yeah, I guess that's all I wanted to say. I hope this helped you guys, so I'll see you in the next one.